See, I'm not mocking anybody. I'm not. Is this no? This is like a truthful talk. It's not because I'm a ventilator that I'm saying this thing. But if you know that you have a factory closure rig, and every time that rig you see space chop 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 chop, and you take it to a ventilator, tomorrow you take it to a ventilator, and you're now feeling like you're meeting the worst ventilators, that they are ventilating and they are ventilating it and it's still going off. See, it's not their fault. Factory closures, you know that for it to flat, we do a lot of blocking, like you block it for it to flat, for it to lay low when styling them. And this thing is actually giving them ho ho ho. So when they start going off, it becomes very visible. So this is a quick advice. Calculate how much, just use your head and calculate how much you've been refilling. You refill today 10,000, you refill tomorrow, and all this they're taking the hair from the body of your wig, from the body of the wig, yes, the other part of the wig to refill. So you refill today, you refill tomorrow, you refill, like some of you have wigs that you've refilled the closure up to like 4 times. Do your maths. Why not take out that closure? Use the hair on it to ventilate. Maybe take a smaller portion of hair, add it, and ventilate at least either a split, a double split knotting, or a double knotting that you know that can last you, instead of making all these unnecessary expenses. Because at the end of the day, your closure will not look neat. The patterns of ventilation will never match. This is because most factory closures are diagonal. Like you see, their factory ventilations are mostly diagonal, and the person that is ventilating might just have their own way of ventilating. So when they are filling your closure, they use a different pattern. When you give to another person, they use them. Even sometimes the same person but different patterns, and your closure will just be looking anyhow, especially 5x5. I see this a lot in 5x5. So there's a hair revamping. I think it's a set of hair I just put in water now. I saw something like that, and I just called the person to advise her that is it not better you take out these remaining hairs that you can see, because the more you brush these factory closures, the more they pull off. The more you brush, the more they pull off, and you just, as you're pulling off, you're throwing them away, because definitely you're not going to pack those strands and keep and give to a ventilator to ventilate with them. So you're losing your hair in the process, which means anytime any ventilator wants to work on your hair, they touch from your actual bundle, from your actual wig, and it makes your wig scanty, makes your wig not full again. Imagine if you just imagine you're using like a 200-gram kind of hair. Maybe after ventilating, you see something like 150. It won't give you that volume it's gave you before. So if you have a closure like that, instead of, sometimes you just have to just gather the money and give to a ventilator to ventilate a 5x5 for you, because some of you have spent close to 35,000 refilling hair, one hair.